Hello, hi, what's up? So I know this video is late, but today we are going over my March favorites. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, hi, and if you are a returning subscriber, hi, I love you forever. So that's what we're doing today. I know this video is late, but it was one of my biggest goals of 2019 is to do a favorites video every single month. I couldn't forget about March, so let's just jump into it. So right away, I know everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, did you get your septum pierced? What's going on? So let me talk about those first. These aren't a favorite, but I do wanna just kind of quickly shout them out. I bought a pack of like 20 like fake septum rings off Amazon. I think this is like 10 bucks. The brand is Han Bay. I'll link it down in the description box if I can still find it. So this is fake, and then I have one on my ear as well. I could never ever like commit to a septum piercing, but I just think that if you're going for like a look or like a mood, I think that it's, I don't know, it can like add a certain flair to the look. So that's what I'm doing today. Don't freak out, I didn't get it pierced. I just kind of am liking the look. So I actually don't have that many favorites for the month of March. It was a weird month. It was super busy, and like I just kind of, I don't know, I was like using a lot of the same things, and I wasn't using like a lot of new products, but I do have some new ones, some old, and we'll just talk about them all. I don't have a lot, but we're gonna get through it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is actually the self tanner that I'm using. I'm using the St. Maurice, I think that's how you pronounce it, tanning mousse in dark. It is streak free, which is a lie. It is wash off color guard with dermatologically tested and with olive milk and vitamin E. So this tanner retails for I think $12.99 at Ulta, and we are getting into the warm. What is my cat doing behind me? Baby, what are you doing? We are going into the warmer months. I love being tan, and I picked this up because of the price. I used Loving Tan for forever, but Loving Tan is just so expensive, and so is Saint Tropez. Just, they're really pricey. So I was really looking for something a little bit more like moderately priced or lower priced, and this had okay reviews on the Ulta website, so I decided to give it a try. So again, I wouldn't say that this is a favorite. It is because I'm using it a lot and I haven't switched it, so I do want to kind of just talk to you guys about it. I have used this 2 or 3 times and it's okay. I agree with the reviews on Ulta pretty much. If you are a brand new beginner to self-tanning, I don't recommend this. If you are brand new, never self-tanned before in your life, I actually recommend that you just spend the money just one time and buy Loving Tan, because Loving Tan is really user-friendly and it truly is streak-free, and it's kind of just like you have a little bit more leeway with it. And again, I think like Loving Tan, you should just use it and like get the hang of it and kind of learn how to self-tan, and then when you've done it a couple times, then you could upgrade to this and start like saving some money. The only issue that I have with this really is I do think that it gives me good color. I get the same color from this that I do from Loving Tan, but this dries so quickly that it can be very difficult, because when you tan, you're kind of doing this motion, and if something's drying down very quickly, like you don't have time to like kind of buff it out and smooth it out, and Loving Tan takes a little bit longer to dry down, so you have a little bit more time to kind of like really buff it in. And I want to show you, like, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can, like right here I have like a huge streak mark. Like I have self-tanned many times before, and even I still struggle with this sometimes. So I just want to give you guys some heads up, but I do want to shout this out. Like I said, it's like a half favorite. Like I really enjoy it because of the price, and I think I just need a few more times to really like get good at it, because the first time I used this, it was so much worse. But yeah, for the price, like I am going to recommend this to you guys if you are an experienced self-tanner. But next up, I have 2 things from Bath & Body Works. I placed an order toward the end of March, but I just love them so much that I want to include them. Like I wasn't using these the whole month of March, but I just want to include them because they're really good. So this is Magic in the Air Diamond Shimmer Mist. I have been on the hunt for something like a body glow or a shimmer mist or like a diamond mist, something like that. Truly just for when I'm self-tanning. I love like bronzy, shimmery, like just glowy skin in the spring and summer. Oh my God. But my favorite actually is the Loving Tan. Loving Tan sells like a bronzy, shimmery kind of like lotion that you can put on top of your tan, and it is stunning. It looks so good in pictures. Like you really do just look like this like beautiful like bronzed like Egyptian goddess. It's so good, but it's expensive, and I'm always trying to find cheaper alternatives to it. So I find that kind of all shimmer mists or diamond mists or body glows, they all have like a pretty hefty price tag. If you guys know of one, please let me know. Like, I'm all about it. But I picked this up from Bath & Body Works, and I really like it. I think it does smell a little bit of alcohol. I've never used it on a self-tan. I've just used it on like my bare skin. So I'm gonna try it on my tan for the sake of this video, just to show you guys, and hopefully you guys can see like the shimmer. So definitely shake these up really, really good. Oh my goodness, it'll be a hot mess if you don't shake it up. So let's see. All right, so there it is, and I'm just gonna rub this in, and hopefully this doesn't completely ruin my self-tan. Oh, this smells so good too, guys. I honestly don't know if like it'll pick up at all on camera, but in person you do have like a little bit of shimmer and like glitteriness. This is definitely glittery. Like if you do not like glitter, do not buy this. It's just like little tiny like specks of glitter. I don't mind it at all. I don't know if you can see it like on my hand. Is it like picking up at all on camera? I don't know if it is, but like I promise you guys, it is really, really nice. Let's see if it'll pick up. I think that is good. I think you guys can see it. And it just, I don't know, I think it looks really pretty. I think it's gonna look perfect in like pictures and stuff like that. I'm honestly all about it. They have a bunch of different scents. I got Magic in the Air, which is, I don't know what it smells like. It's definitely floral. I'm gonna have it linked in the description box if you wanna check it out, or I'll pop it up on the screen what it smells like. But it's definitely floral, but it's really nice. The next thing I have from Bath & Body Works is a candle. It is a butterscotch toffee candle. Oh my goodness. This, first of all, I love the packaging. I think this is so pretty. I love how it's kind of like that modern, like bohemian kind of style. Oh my God, I love it. And it's so nice. I found a lot of these kind of like dessert flavored dessert scented candles were coming out around Christmas, and a lot of like cinnamon sugar, toffee, like very warm caramel scented things. So I was hesitant to buy this because I didn't want something that was gonna make my house kind of smell like Christmas, if that makes sense. And to me, this is a true butterscotch toffee smell, or a true caramel smell. It doesn't have any like Christmas notes, if that makes sense. I really hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you are a Bath & Body Works candle like fanatic, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. This is truly just light it, your house smells like dessert, but it doesn't smell like a holiday dessert, or it doesn't smell, there's no like hints of pine, or there's no hints of cinnamon in this. I feel like cinnamon's big during the holiday in the holiday candles. This is truly just a really delicious, wonderful smelling candle that I think is truly perfect for like the entire year. Next up is something that I have talked about at least 100 times, literally at least 100 times on my channel, but they came out with new ones and I want to shout them out. These are my Kiss nails. They are the nails that I have on right now. Excuse the bad self-tan on my hands. But Kiss nails finally came out with coffin nails, like coffin shaped nails. And I'm gonna be honest, like that was something that I always wanted Kiss nails to come out with, because like you see them, you see this shape. Come on, focus. You see this shape like all over Instagram and all over YouTube. Like all the big YouTubers have this shape nail where it's kind of like a square nail, but it narrows at the top. and like a coffin would, right? Like this, if you turn these nails upside down, like it looks like a coffin. So I've been seeing these all over Instagram and YouTube, and for years I haven't been able to like get that or have those nails. I've just had to have like traditionally like square nails because that's all that Kiss made. And they finally came out with coffin ones, and I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, it makes me so happy. I just love them. I love the shape. These are different. These are ones where you can paint them any color. I bought these nails, this color, like kind of like this deep like burgundy color. But these, you can paint them any color you want, or you can leave them natural, totally your preference. And I don't know, I'm on the fence. I either want royal blue or I want hot pink. I haven't decided what color I'm gonna do next, but I really want something like springy and kind of like my shirt and my lipstick. I didn't even notice that I did that until now, but yeah, I just love these. I get these at Walgreens. They're like $5 or $6. I can't get enough of them. I've literally talked about Kiss nails. I have a whole video on it. I love Kiss nails so much, and if you're looking for kind of like an affordable option, now they came out with coffin nails, and I am so excited. So next up I have the new Wet n Wild highlighter. I really wanted to talk about Wet n Wild as a brand, but I think I'm gonna save that for another video. Wet n Wild has just been killing it and just like cranking out like so many good products recently, but this one has really stood out to me. This is a loose highlighter in the shade I'm So Lit. It's the highlighter that I'm wearing today. I hope you guys can see it as I kind of turn my head. Oh my goodness. This to me is like something that is comparable to high-end. Like, I don't have a lot of high-end makeup anymore. I've really just been kind of, why is my phone ringing? I've really just been kind of that's the wrong word. I've really just been buying more drugstore makeup because of the price point. But I see kind of these loose highlighters, like the Artist Couture highlighters all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and they're stunning. They're beautiful. And I feel like Wet n Wild killed it. So this is the color. Again, it's a loose highlighter, so I have to be careful. I don't want to like get it everywhere. But it is a loose highlighter, and it is so pretty, guys. I mean, be careful with this because holy guacamole, you can go overboard. But you can really have like a beautiful subtle highlight, or you can like really like amp it up and have like a full, like, oh my goodness, this would be so beautiful for like nighttime, like date night. Oh my, like just such a beautiful glow. If you guys haven't caught on yet, like the theme of this month was like bronzy, glowy, beautiful, like summer skin. That's really what I've been into recently. I'm so ready for the warmer weather. So I just love Wet n Wild as a brand. I think this was $5, and they have 2 other shades like for darker skin tones, but this is the lightest, and this is the one I had to get because even with a tan, I feel like I'm fairly, like I'm the whitest Irish girl ever. But I really love this. I love Wet n Wild as a brand. They're cruelty free, which is just amazing. Like for the price point, Wet n Wild is just killing it. My last like physical kind of object that I want to talk about is something that I have been using for years, but I've never talked about it on my channel. And because I don't have a lot of favorites this month, I just wanted to include it because it is something that I have been using for years, and I just want to share it with you guys. It is the Garnier Fructis Nourishing Treat 1-minute hair mask with coconut extract. This is my go-to hair mask. I haven't done a hair update in a while, but I really only wash my hair twice a week, 3 times if I'm like extra sweaty and kind of yucky that week. But generally it's 2 times a week. I don't use conditioner, I just use shampoo, and then this is the only thing that I use. And I totally love it. This is so nourishing without kind of like over moisturizing your hair. I just can't get enough of it. It is a vegan formula, 94 biodegradable formula, no silicones, no parabens, and no artificial colorants. It's just such a good hair mask, guys. If you have damaged hair, or like myself, you really only condition your hair twice a week, I think you will love it. It smells really nice. It smells super coconutty. They have a couple others in the line. I think they have an avocado one, and I can't remember the other one, but I've been using this for a long time, and it's really nice. Like last night I took a shower, and I put this in my hair while I was shaving my legs and like washing my body. So I do leave this in for usually longer than a minute, depending on like what I'm doing in the shower. But this was probably in my hair for like a good 5 minutes, and it was just so nice. When I get out of the shower, I didn't even need to run a brush through my hair. I just did this and like I was ready to go. It's so nourishing. It's so nice. It's such a good detangler. I think I was using this even when I had blonde hair still, but I can't remember. I don't know. But I have been using this for like at least a year, and I'm totally in love with it. This video was supposed to go up on Friday. It's going up on Saturday, but like let's just pretend it's Friday, because I really, really wanted to do another Follow Friday, which is where I just recommend a YouTuber to you guys, or an Instagrammer or an influencer that I have really been enjoying in March or in the past month. So let's just pretend it's Friday for the sake of this video. But the person that I want to recommend to you guys is Anthony from The Needle Drop. He is a fairly large YouTuber. I believe he has 1.7 million subscribers, so he's definitely well known. And I honestly love him. He is a music channel, and the bulk of his channel is just reviewing albums that are released. So he does from the very, very well-known names like Ariana, Nicki Minaj, who is the one that he just most recently did? Oh, he did the Billie Eilish album, as well as really obscure artists that you probably have never heard of. And I just can't get enough of him. The way he describes music is so, I can't even describe it to you guys. It's so thorough the way he describes music, and it's very technical, and he describes music that in a way that I never would, but he still gets his point across, and what he loves about the artists versus what he doesn't like about the artists. And the reason I like Anthony so much is because I feel like everyone, like I know myself included, I get into music ruts where I just don't know what to listen to anymore. I really want to find some new artists. I want to find some new music. Anthony is my go-to for that. If I am kind of in a music rut, I always go to him first to see what he's loving, his thoughts on things. And he actually just released a video last night, 2019 great albums, so I'm definitely gonna watch that video after I'm done filming this one. I just love Anthony. I think you guys would really like him. He makes me laugh. He's really funny, but at the same time, he is super thorough, super technical, and just kind of knows his shit. Like, I can't recommend him enough to you guys. I think you will really like him, especially if you are in a music rut. So definitely check him out if you are in the mood. So that actually wraps it up, guys. That is all the favorites that I have for you. I am so sorry that I don't have a longer list, but I hope you enjoyed the favorites that I kind of gave you, and let me know what some of your favorites this month. I would absolutely love to hear them. It doesn't matter what. TV shows, candles, cleaning products, any lifestyle products, makeup, beauty, skin, hair. I would love to know everything that you are loving in your life. I'm always looking to try out new things, so definitely let me know in the comments. I love you guys forever. Please consider subscribing if you're new. I would love to have you part of my little YouTube family, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, so I know that you like it. I love you guys. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video.